That's crazy. Like, dude, you were not supposed to be here.
You're not supposed to be. You're walking all the way off in the woods over there. You're a long way from home.
I've got to deal with some banking stuff. Oh, I'm gonna go do a surprise inspection at one of the newer locations. Look and make sure that the cleaning is happening the way that I want it to. Might make some time to go look at some more new units today. I know that we need more some more new units, so we've got to figure out a way to make some of that happen. Right now, I'm just gonna keep walking to the office like I always do. So now what we're gonna do is I'm headed up to the unit I was telling you about earlier, and I'm just gonna walk through, kind of do that spot check, make sure, look for the clean stuff, but you'll get an opportunity to see what a very typical standard unit looks like as well, and see some of the things that are inside of our units that we're using to go out there to serve people in a very good way. Okay, so I just went through the whole unit and was doing just an inspection really quickly. What I found, I mean, obviously the locks still work. It looked like the kitchen was in all of its places. Looked at the glasses, none of those things were broken, which was great. You know, the bed was made exactly to specifications. The carpet, at least in the living room, was clean. And then I found a small, tiny crumb of something. I don't know what it was, over in the bedroom. So I did definitely see that. And I realized when I was going through the drawers that I forgot to clean out one of the drawers, and I left a whole bunch of electronic equipment in one of the drawers. So I'm gonna need to take that stuff out. And one of the chairs, I thought it was pretty interesting, trying to put all the chairs in the living room around the dining table. So there's one of the chairs is supposed to be at the desk. So I'll move that back as well. It's definitely clear to me that the prior guests used our special ottomans, which is great because those ottomans also convert into beds. And that's one of the ways that we achieve higher occupancy per unit is by using those types of things. So all in all, this inspection seems to be fine. There's some minor adjustments. For example, sometimes I like the towels to be specially folded because it then looks like it's new and fresh. Same with the toilet paper, like if they make a little point or a design or a fan or something of that nature, those are always little signs that I like that just tell the person someone specifically cleaned here. Now in this case, the toilet paper roll was brand new, so it'll be clear to the next person that's arriving that was done. But sometimes just having that little design is just a nice little touch. But everything that I've seen, at least from right now, seems to be completely fine. You know, the table articulates just fine. The electronics are quote unquote still on the wall. And that's one of the things that we did in this particular unit. I don't know if you noticed, is that the cable boxes, the Wi-Fi router, those things are actually mounted behind the television or on the wall. Again, that was a space-saving technique that we used here. And then the patio stuff was completely fine as well. So, as I said, all in all, everything looks like it's supposed to. This unit is definitely, it's definitely ready for the next person. So everything, at least here, seems to have gone very, very well. So we're on the way. I got to get this stuff out of here, this extra equipment. That I absolutely have to get done. So, let me put seatbelt back on. Yep. There it is. I know. So, got all the cable boxes now. Let me see. I have 3 cable boxes in total to turn back in. And 2 are back there, right there. And then 1 is in my car. So I got to get over. At some point on my list is turn in those cable boxes. So I've got to make sure I get that done. As you heard, he's going to be getting 3 more units, and I'm excited for him. I'm really frustrated that I can't get more units because I pay everything in cash. Because I don't have a credit profile. Like literally, if you pull up my credit report, it says unavailable because I don't use it. Like unavailable, as in none.
You want to do Starbucks or just go back down south? What do you want to do?
I'm
Or
fine with
down
Starbucks.
south?
Starbucks near a Best Buy would be best. Which is that way, technically. But we can go wherever, bro.
Yeah, we can do that. Let's do that though down south. One of the things we didn't like was the mattress was too firm.
Man, mattress people get on my nerves.
I know, right?
It's like, it's too soft, it's too firm. I'm like, I don't understand. Okay, whatever. It's a mattress. It's nice, it's clean. I did the best I could.
Brand new.
Duh. Why is this a problem? Mattress
PSL is here.
Pumpkin spice latte?
Oh, there you go.
That means
You got that
my
notification
salted...
too?
No, I just saw you said it.
You already knew what it was?
Yes.
Did you see the logo when I said that?
No.
Wow.
It's about that time of year. This is the time where Starbucks gets my drink back.
If you don't know that I was talking about Starbucks, PSL could have meant anything.
PSL to me, by
Right,
default,
I
means
know.
pumpkin spice.
That was crazy.
Sorry.
That much.
Whatever. I'm going to tell you right now that it would be to your advantage to go over there and hit the subscribe button on the YouTube channel. Okay? You're going to see some new content coming in the next couple of days. I don't want to be that ambitious. Soon. How about that? I'll say soon. Been a lot of things today. Been a lot of places today. And I'm still not done with stuff for today. Because now, I'm going to be putting some things together for the website. It's educational stuff. So that more people can learn how to do what I'm doing right now. The good news though is that I did spend some time with the kids just before they went to bed. Now they're in the bed And I guess for lack of a better way of putting it, now that they're in the bed, it's time for me to get back to work. Because we're trying to be in the middle of this product launch, right? So, we're still trying to get our approvals. So I heard back from one of the apartment communities. Sounds like it's going to move forward, but they won't know officially until Friday, which feels like forever away. And then on another one, I asked them again today for 2 more units, as you may remember. Haven't heard back, obviously not yet. And just gonna keep, pushing things forward. I have some challenges to figure out though, because there seems to be an accounting error, or something, because I've got one system telling me how much money was supposed to be deposited, and I have another system saying that the number is something completely different. And somehow there isn't the reconciling going on that needs to be happening. So I'll be investing some time figuring that out and doing my best to make sure that obviously gets done. Yeah, that gets done, because that's part of this process, is making sure that all of the I's are crossed, T's are dotted. Hopefully you got that. And at the end of the day, making sure that the money that's supposed to be there is actually the money that's there. Interestingly though, I'm still in the process of lightening the company in terms of labor costs, but we're also dealing with just changes in the platform. I don't know. There were some changes today on one of the platforms where they changed the way pricing is displayed, and that's a major thing. You can't just change the way pricing is displayed and not have it affect availability and the things that we've gotten used to. So we're gonna figure that out too, and hopefully end up in the spot that we want to end up in at the end of the day. But I did order my backpack today. So I ordered my backpack, so that's good. I still have to work on the linens for the linen service. I got to get that straight. And we still are moving some units, so got a lot of activity in the next few days. Who knows what's going to happen, how it's going to go.